Antarctica is one of the most hostile environments on Earth. And I should know, I'm Charles Werb from Outer Edge, and I attempted to sail across Antarctica in this Papa 1, the world's first purpose-built snow sailor. The snow sailor is 2 meters long, 5.5 meters high with sail and mast, and weighs just on 100 kilograms, making it light, nimble, and perfect for sailing on the ice. The chassis for the snow sailor was designed and built here in Brisbane from aluminium. Inside the cockpit, I carried as much equipment as I could for safety. My watch that allowed me to have barometric, pressure, altimeter, GPS, and compass. This device that allowed me to ping back and track whilst moving, and also allowed me to SMS. And this unit that turned my mobile phone into a satellite phone. The gadgets are all charged by the solar panels, meaning that this vehicle is entirely self-sustainable, powered by the sun and driven by the wind. All this equipment is great, but means nothing if you don't have a sail. The mast is made out of fiberglass and carbon fiber to keep the vehicle light. The sail is made out of Dacron and mylar. Mylar is a type of plastic called polyethylene terephthalate, or PET, and is tough, cheap, and water, or in this case, snow and ice resistant. The snow sailor has 3 different interchangeable sails, depending on the strength of the wind. There is a 7 meter, 8 meter, and 9 meter sail. The stronger the wind, the smaller the sail needs to be. The sail is controlled with the main sheet from here, and steering is done with your feet. It's a very intensive task because unlike sailing on water, when you are on ice, you drift and get bounced around by the sastrugi. These are snow-covered waves found on the surface. Therefore, the pilot has to constantly be correcting its course. So what does this awesome contraption actually ride on? 3 160-centimeter snowboards with steel runners that stop you being blown off course. In February of 2016, we headed out to Antarctica to raise money for the Leukemia Foundation and to prove that wind-powered snow sailing is a viable and environmentally friendly means of transportation across the continent. So how did this all pan out? Well, it wasn't easy. When we first arrived, we were greeted with no wind. This was followed by a huge storm with winds of up to 100 kilometers an hour. But once the storm passed, we were able to get in 15 days of sailing in beautiful -35-degree weather. So what's next for this snow sailor? Plans are already underway for the next version of this snow sailor, the Papa 2. The idea is to head back to Antarctica with this new and improved snow sailor, and this time sail from the South Pole all the way to Nova Base, a distance of 1,800 kilometers. It's not going to be exactly smooth sailing, but hey, I wouldn't trade this for anything.